Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Angel2 TV is back here with another video, and today we are going to be rebuilding the Dallas Mavericks in Hoopland. Well, I guess you could say rebuild. The Mavs are terrible. They traded Luka last season. Fire Nico chants are getting louder every single time Dallas plays a game. So yeah, we're just gonna move on and let's start the rebuild. One little issue, Kyrie will not play the entire season because he suffered a torn ACL. Yes, I'm using Grego's rosters, so of course injuries are going to be in the game. You know, so guys like Tatum, Irving, you know, torn ACL in real life, torn ACL in game. So yeah. All right, we are going to simulate the first season of the rebuild, and let's see how Dallas can do. Alright, the season 1 simulation just wrapped up and we finished with a record 16-13. Not the greatest. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are the 2025 NBA champions. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of that in this video. Oh my gosh. And SGA is Finals MVP, of course he is. And they beat the Knicks. Wow. Alright, this is the lineup for season number 3, and yeah, I made a lot of trades, and realistic or not, it works. We somehow managed to trade for Tyrese Halliburton, the 2 Celtics, and LaMelo Ball. And yeah, we just got the rest of the guys from free agency. We got Kessler, and that's pretty much it. And the 2 stars, just to fill out our bench. So yeah, this team is basically different now because literally the rest of the Mavericks team went off somewhere because Nico just didn't want them to be here anymore. So they said, screw them. Y'all are leaving the team. So yeah. So we are going to simulate season 2 of the rebuild. Let's see how we can do. Yeah. Alright, the season 2 simulation has just wrapped up and we finished a record of 22-7. Way better than the last season. And it looks like the Hornets suck and the Jazz somehow have a winning record, so they've improved, I guess. Let's just move on to the playoffs. Alright, in round 1 we are taking on the New Orleans Pelicans, and yes, Zion's hair is not like that, I'm pretty sure. So shout out to Grego for doing that. Not his fault though. But right, in round 1 against the Pelicans, we absolutely destroyed them. We beat them in 5 games. Let's go. LaMelo with 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. 6-7. Alright, in round 2 we are taking on the San Antonio Spurs, which means you have to face up against the alien, and I mean the alien of the NBA, of basketball, Victor Wet Bananas, Victor Wembanyama. Alright, in round 2 against San Antonio, we was able to beat them in 7 games. We was down 3-2, but we was able to fight back and win because we are the Dallas Mavericks, right? AD with 23 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal, and 2 blocks. Good job, AD. Alright, in round 3, we are taking on the Memphis Grizzlies, the team that actually eliminated the OKC Thunder earlier in this playoff simulation. Here we go. Let's see if we can advance to the NBA Finals in our 2nd season of the rebuild. Imagine we get it done in 2 seasons. This would be like the fastest rebuild ever. Alright, in round 3, against the Grizzlies, we was able to beat them in 6 games. And yes, we are advancing to the NBA Finals in our 2nd season. And maybe, just maybe, if we win, I'll think about going back to back with this team. But we'll see. Alright, in the NBA Finals, we are taking on the team that lost to my Sixers last night, the Orlando Magic. Yeah, Tyrese Maxey is him, and VJ is cooking. He's Rookie of the Year. So yeah, let's see if we can win the Finals. And here we go. Game 1 is a loss. Okay, that's not good. Game 2 is a win. We are tied. Game 3 is a win. Okay, I was gonna say loss, but we won. Game 4 is a loss. Okay, I did not get cursed, so that's great. And okay, we're up 3-2. We're up 3-2. And if we win this game right here, that means we are officially NBA champions. So here we go. Let's live sim it. I'm sorry that I'm not that energetic today. I'm tired. 58 seconds left. We are up by 9. It looks like we're gonna win. Here we go. Let's start the game. Tyrese Halliburton wearing 49. That makes no sense, but let's just move on. Give it to Cooper Flag. The future of Dallas. And he missed that one, but it's fine. We're probably going to win the game regardless. That's not VJ Edgecombe. I know for a fact that is not. And one. That's Benedict Mathurin, by the way, actually. Why would it ever be VJ Edgecombe? You know, my man's a Sixer for life, you know? I know he only played 3 games, but like, still, he's a Sixer for life. He's a stud. No, not that stud. The other stud. You know, the sports stud, not the girls stud. But yeah, don't unsubscribe for that. But here we go. Don't get your ankles broken. Of course he did. And I still blocked it. Go. And he just fouled me out flying. Riley Kugel to the line. It's a 6-point game. We should be able to make these. And we do. 14.1 seconds left. Look at me. I'm the referee. I love being the ref. I am not being paid, by the way. I'm jumping. Jalen Suggs. Nice. I thought we batted that. Jalen Suggs for 3. And it's no good. And that'll do it. The Dallas Mavericks are officially champs. At least I think they will. I think they are. And there it is. The 2026 NBA champions, the Dallas Mavericks. The rebuild is done after 2 seasons. My fastest rebuild ever. And let's go. Nice. Tyrese Halliburton, you finally get your ring. Jalen Brown, you get your second. Cooper Flag, you get your first. Jason Tatum, you get your second. AD gets his second. I think it's his second. Yeah. And the rest, I don't even know. Kyrie gets his second. Besides that, y'all got y'all first. Or whatever. Jason Kidd, you won your first championship. I'm pretty sure Jason Kidd has never won a championship in his career. Like in his playing career. So shout out to Jason Kidd. But don't shout out Nico Harrison, because that man traded Luka. So, yeah. Fire Nico. Da, 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 da. Fire Nico. Okay, let me stop. Let's press continue. The Dallas Mavericks are the 2026 NBA champions, and let's see who spawns MVP. Jason Tatum, 16 points per game, 4.5, 3.2, and less than 2 steals and blocks. Alright, that is going to do it for the rebuild. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, smash that like button, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Sorry it was short. And yeah, join the Discord server and follow my Instagram. And subscribe to YouTube. Goodbye.